So doing these exercises is going to help strengthen your overall core. So it's going to help eliminate some of that pain, if not all of that pain. Hey man, Gary Walker here, and welcome back for another video. This video, I'm going to tell all of you guys who want better abs, stronger abs, how to get those with isometric ab exercises, all right? So this is the easiest ab workout for men over 50. So here's the thing, when it comes to building abs, I like to make sure you're going through full ranges of motion. For most people, that's crunches and things of that nature, leg raises. However, this workout, I'm gonna show you how to build and strengthen that core without having to do any of those exercises, which is gonna be key for you guys that might have some type of lower back issues. With that said, the first thing you really need to focus on if you want to see your abs is your nutrition for one, okay? Doesn't matter how many ab exercises you do, if you're eating like crap, you're gonna feel like crap and you're gonna have a lot of body fat covering up all of the hard-earned muscle that you're building. So you wanna make sure you're eating good to get that fat off. The other thing you wanna do is burn more calories, get more active, and you can do that with my free Ripped in 6 workouts. So if you want some 6-minute cardio workouts that you can do anywhere, you can do them at home, at the park, backyard, front yard, wherever you want to do these workouts. They're very convenient and they're going to help you burn a ton of calories. So Ripped in 6 workouts, if those are what you want to help you burn more calories, then just go to the link in the description box below, click on that link, and then we will send you those workouts, again, for free, straight into your inbox. We're gonna do some isometric exercises. Here's the thing to understand. If you are a true beginner, we're gonna start with a standard plank, all right? What you wanna do, I'm gonna give you a few different exercises here, and I want you to shoot for holding these for 60 seconds. If you start out and all you can do is 20 seconds, that's fine. If you can do 30, even better. But if you can do 60, I'm gonna recommend you doing 60 seconds. And we are gonna start with a standard plank. Here's the thing. If you need to start right here, hold for 60 seconds, I want you to focus on getting that belly button and pulling it in tight. Breathe out, don't hold your breath when you're doing this. Don't hold your breath, breathe out, get that belly button up, and really keep that hold while you're doing this. That's gonna help work what's called your transverse abdominis, which is that belt that's gonna keep your organs and everything else safe and supported, which is gonna give you that stronger core. So again, you will be doing 3 sets of 60-second holds here. If this is way too easy for you, then go ahead and do these on your elbows. 60 seconds here. So that's the key. I want you to hold for 60 seconds. Again, don't allow your hips to sag. Make sure you're nice, straight, rigid spine. Don't look up. Keep your neck in line with your spine. And you're gonna do this for 60 seconds. Once you're done here, you're gonna go straight into the second exercise. So we're gonna wanna do this as if you're setting up a circuit, all right? Do this like a circuit, meaning one exercise, go straight into the second exercise, straight into the third, and then the fourth exercise. And the key with all these isometrics is to make sure you're breathing and controlling the breathing. Breathe out and not hold your breath. When you breathe out, contract and squeeze your abs, and then hold them in that position for as long as you can within the 60-second holds. And again, not only is that gonna work your transverse abdominis, but it's just gonna bring a lot more tension into your abs, and it's gonna increase your overall abs. All right. Now that we've done a front plank, now we're gonna do side planks. A couple ways to do this. We'll do an elbow plank here, directly over. You're gonna get your hip up and keep your body in a straight line. Same thing, you're gonna do a 60-second hold here in this elbow plank position. Make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder and not up here and not too close in, because that's gonna create some irritation in your shoulder if that's the case. So you want your elbow to be directly in line there. So again, you will do your front plank straight into an elbow plank. Then after your 60 seconds, you're just gonna shift sides, and then you're gonna do your third side plank. And those are gonna be the keys here, keeping your hips up in this position, flexing your abs, keeping your spine neutral, and just really make sure you're maintaining a tight core while you're doing these and not sagging and sinking, and also not overextending. You don't want to go too high. You want to keep it nice and neutral here when you're doing these. All right, so those are going to be front planks, side planks. You're going to go front, right side, or left side, right side. Once you've completed those, you're going to go to your next exercise, which is going to be a V-sit hold. All right, so here's the thing to keep in mind. You're basically creating a V with this portion of your body. So you are going to lean back. If you are a true beginner, then what I want you to do, not only can you do this for less time, if you can't do the full 60 seconds, do as much as you can, even if it's only 15, 20, 25 seconds, like I said earlier. And true beginner, go ahead and keep your heels on the ground and then lean back. You're gonna hold for as long as you possibly can, up to 60 seconds. All right, so once you complete the 60-second hold, then you're just gonna wait. I would recommend waiting about a minute, 60 up to 90 seconds before repeating this circuit again. And I want you to repeat this circuit 3 times, 3 sets, 3 circuits. So basically, if you are a beginner, that's what you're doing. If you're more advanced, you're leaning back and you're getting your hips up off the ground. You're gonna hold this here, hands right out in front. 1001, 1002, 60 seconds. You can use your phone timer. You can use a Tabata app, which those are free. You can use either one of those that you want. But that's gonna be a full contraction in the front part of your abs. You're also gonna feel your hip flexors, which is okay. That's part of your core as well. So it's okay to feel some of this in your glutes and in your hips and in your hip flexors up front. Don't think when you're working your core, you should only be feeling here in the abdominal area. So the side planks are gonna help strengthen and work those obliques, which are the external obliques, the side obliques. All the other exercises are designed to work your entire core, your transverse abdominis, your rectus abdominis. And so you're gonna get tremendous benefits. So the key to doing this, and here's the thing, as a man over 50, you may be thinking to yourself, at my age, I don't care if I ever see my abs again. I don't need abs. Well, everyone needs a strong core. There are a lot of men that have really not weak lower backs, but they think their lower backs are weak because their back pain is constantly irritating them and giving them issues. A lot of back pain is caused by weak abdominals, a weak core. So a lot of it's tight hip flexors and things of that nature as well. It's not always about having a weak lower back. Well, my back's weak, it's a weak lower back. It could be very weak abdominals, very tight hip flexors. So doing these exercises is gonna help strengthen your overall core. So it's gonna help eliminate some of that pain, if not all of that pain, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of lower back pain. All right, so that's why the core work is so important and why I recommend you doing this 2 times minimum per week. 3 or 4 times even is gonna help give you some benefits to the overall strength. And not only are you getting stronger with the core, but when you have a stronger core, all of your other lifts are gonna become stronger as well. If you're doing squats, lunges, Bulgarian split squats, anything like that, if you start increasing strength in your core, you're gonna be able to do more weight. And those, when you increase load on any muscle that you're working, it's gonna increase more muscle gain. The more muscle you have, the more fat you're gonna burn. So you're gonna be stronger, look better, get leaner. So you're gonna get a tremendous amount of health benefits. Plus, it's gonna help spike your testosterone levels, which is crucial as a man over 50. All right, so yes, there's not a lot to this workout, but give it a shot. You're gonna be surprised. And you may be shaking a little bit. That's okay, it's perfectly natural. The key thing is just don't lose form. And don't sacrifice form for the sake of doing more time. For instance, if you can do 30 seconds of great holds, and then you start sinking your hips, sagging your hips a little bit, and you're keeping it there just for the sake of getting to 60 seconds, I would rather you not do that. Increase 5 seconds at a time. 30 seconds, once you lose form, you're done with that. Go to the next exercise. And then the next time you do this workout, try to do 32 seconds, 35 seconds. Just gradually ramp your way up to the 60-second holds. But once you're able to do all 3 rounds of these exercises for 60 seconds each, you are gonna be in tremendous shape as far as core shape. So let me know what you think of these exercises, and thank you so much for watching this video. With that said, that's all that I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.